This naturalrefrigerants.com article is being read by an automated voice. ATMO America. Our people adapted faster than expected to working with CO2, says supermarket chain Saker Shoprite. By Michael Hines. Published June 8, 2026. New Jersey-based Saker Shoprite opened its first CO2 supermarket in 2024. And according to Michael J. Marotta, VP of Technical Services, the biggest takeaway from the project wasn't that the technology worked, but how our people adapted faster than expected. Marotta shared Saker Shoprite's experience with natural refrigerants during the end-user panel at the Atmosphere, ATMO America Summit 2026, held June 2nd to 3rd in Tarrytown, New York. Atmosphere is the publisher of naturalrefrigerants.com. The company's first CO2 store was built in South Plainfield, New Jersey, and measured 93,000 square feet, 8,639 square meters. The store served as a trial run for CO2, with Marotta stating that the company wanted to answer a few honest questions before committing long-term to the refrigerant. Could we operate it in a real working supermarket, maintain it day-to-day, and train our people to support it long-term? Marotta asked. The answer was yes to everything, and that's what gave us the confidence to keep going. The biggest lesson wasn't about technology. The technology worked. Rather, it was how our people adapted faster than we expected. Saker Shoprite expects to build 4 or 5 new stores over the next 5 years, all of which will use CO2 refrigeration systems, while existing stores will be converted to R448. Where it makes sense, Marotta noted. In addition to CO2, self-contained propane cases are also used throughout its stores. Lessons learned. While the people aspect was important, Marotta said that first CO2 store also taught the company an important lesson about layout and design. The first store had its machine room on one side of the building, leading to long piping runs. Its second store measured 130,000 square feet, 12,000 square meters, and had machine rooms on both sides of the structure. We split the systems in 2 zones, each one sitting next to what it cools, Marotta said. This gave us shorter pipe runs, lower installation costs, and a system that's easier to service. It's the same technology, but a smarter build. Saker Shoprite also learned about the benefits of CO2 racks with heat reclaim. Both of its CO2 stores reclaim heat for domestic hot water production and underfloor radiant heating. Marotta noted that at one of its CO2 stores, Saker Shoprite was able to remove a hot water heater because of the rack's heat reclaim capabilities. Heat reclaim is pretty much standard for our CO2 stores, he added. Carbon credits and teamwork. A desire to stay ahead of refrigerant regulations is what drove Saker Shoprite to adopt natural refrigerants in its new stores. Staying ahead of regulations has proved to be lucrative, with the company working with the SST Group and Therm to receive refrigerant carbon credits for its CO2 stores. We made a nice chunk of change on that first store, Marotta quipped. Each of Saker Shoprite's CO2 stores was designed by its in-house technical services team, and the company also employs its own refrigeration technicians. However, Marotta was quick to say that its success with natural refrigerants has been a team effort featuring contributions from several external partners, including Hill Phoenix, Guttner, Copeland, and AAA Refrigeration. The whole industry is moving this way together, Marotta said. CO2 stores are a core part of our long-term capital strategy, not a one-off.